Supreme Court of India 2023 SCC Online SC 1380 Munilakshmi vs Narendra Babu and another decided on October 20, 2023. Facts. Marriage between Vinutha M. and Respondent Number 1 was solemnized. A male child was born from the wedlock. Respondent Number 1 was having an extramarital affair. He and his family members allegedly started harassing and pressurized her to sign the divorce papers. She started living separately on the first floor of the matrimonial home. Criminal complaints of harassment leading to registration of several FIR alleged continuous attacks and threats to her life. The complainant wrote a letter to the police commissioner. No response from the police officials. She approached the High Court in writ petition. Same was disposed with a direction to the competent authority to take necessary action on the complaint. If not taken already, within a period of 3 weeks no heed was paid to her request for police protection. Hence the complainant made another complaint to the police station alleging specifically that Respondent Number 1 had paid a sum of rupees 15 lakhs to one Chinnaswamy and his associates for her contract killing on the ill-fated day, i.e., December 21, 2019, the complainant was found dead in her apartment. The appellant, SMT Munilakshmi, the deceased's mother, lodged the subject FIR. Final report was submitted on January 3, 2020 against 4 persons, including Respondent Number 1, for the offences punishable under Sections 109, 120b, 201, 302, 450, 454 read with Section 34 of the IPC. The High Court in the impugned order released the Respondent Number 1 on bail. Held, this court undoubtedly has a narrow scope of interference in an order granting bail while exercising its power of judicial review and will be invariably reluctant to interfere in such order even if it has a different opinion if it is found that an under trial has attempted to misuse the concession of bail either by influencing the witnesses or tampering with the evidence or trying to flee from justice. Such person can be committed to custody by withdrawing the concession of bail. The courts are under an onerous duty to ensure that the criminal justice system is vibrant and effective. Perpetrators of the crime do not go unpunished. The witnesses are not under any threat or influence to prevent them from deposing truthfully, and the victims of the crime get their voices heard at every stage of the proceedings. There is a prima facie proximity between the grant of bail to Respondent Number 1 and an emboldening opportunity for him to win over the witnesses. Respondent Number 1, therefore, does not deserve to enjoy the concession of bail at least until all the crucial witnesses are examined. The privilege of liberty extended to him, thus, deserves to be withdrawn for an effective, fair, just and unbiased conclusion of trial. The family members of the deceased are the most crucial witnesses. Their stand in the examination in chief is diametrically opposite to the one in the cross-examination. The fact that the parents and sister of the deceased have resiled from their earlier standpoint where they had been found to be agitating vigorously before different forums since the year 2019, implores us to invoke our constitutional powers under Article 142 read with Section 311 CRPC and direct their recalling for a fresh cross-examination after ensuring a congenial environment, free from any kind of threat, psychological fear, or any inducement. Find it a case fit for recalling the witnesses, PW 1, PW 4 and PW 5, for their further cross-examination to reach an effective decision in the subject trial. Respondent Number 1 is directed to surrender not later than 1 week. He shall remain in custody till the conclusion of trial or till this court releases him on bail in changed circumstances. Commissioner of Police, Bengaluru, is directed to provide security to the appellant and her family, including her daughter, PW 4, round the clock at least till their fresh depositions, and to investigate as to whether the appellant and her family members were threatened, induced, or subjected to any extraneous pressure for retracting their statements. Trial court will closely observe the demeanor of Respondent Number 1 or his counsel during further cross-examination of the appellant, PW 4, PW 5 and other important prosecution witnesses. No mendacious gesture or appeasing expressions be allowed so that the voluntary, free, and unpolluted version of all the material witnesses is brought on record. Appeal is disposed of in the above terms.